Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Big strides, look at him go. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
On first down, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. You look at this Bears defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
Hurts going to move him around. To throw again on second down. Hurts finds the open.
He was able to get the ball off. Oh, I should have guarded closer.
36. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hurts. Mayer there to bring it in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. It gets it right back to Mayer. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And defensively, these corners struggled last week. They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
And you know that was not unnoticed on tape. So when they saw their struggle last week, guaranteed they went right into the game plan, attack them early, see if they're going to play any better, and if not, you keep the pressure.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Wow.
On the ground with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. It's Hoon to throw it now.
Oh my God.
And that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Tune. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Davis now to return it. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Donovan Peoples-Jones, his second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They're kind of got a look at it, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. From the gun, here's Swift. And he stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. 3rd and 3. Looking to throw, Tune. That's out to the flat for Swift. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 37-yard line. Here's Tune. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Tune going to throw it. This throw caught right around the 6. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's Tune to throw it. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Swift.
Look at it. Oh, my God.
His guys will get the football back.
Beautiful.
Often we hear about the red zone, right?
Why wouldn't it?
20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll take over after that pretty clutch forced fumble as they begin inside their own 5-yard line. This out quickly to Williams. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. Second down. Here's Hurts.
He catches that.
To Peoples-Jones. And they work this out past the 25. First run now for Kyren Williams. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams to about the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Williams is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Kyren Williams, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Tune. And that is incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing, Tune. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
He's got this to Williams, complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Mike Williams, 40 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Bears nothing. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. He's got a full head of steam. Down the left sideline. Touchdown. DK Metcalf, 67 yards. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie, because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series that's really establishing confidence in him to run this offense.
Touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense. Today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Hurts looking to change the play. They'll look to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 22-yard line. Up the middle, it's Williams. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They go play action with Hurts. Flushed out right. They'll wind up with positive yardage.
That's fucking bullshit.
But now it's 3rd down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. That is caught by Williams. Touchdown Broncos. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Santos with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the
Mike
back of the end
Williams.
zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Kills him. That's crazy.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime.
Oh my god, bro. This shit's so fucking...
Here before intermission. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Now is 2nd and 10. And Tune to throw it now. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
From the 43, here's second down and 7. Now Tune. Going across the middle, and Valdez-Scantling has it. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And quickly, they get to the line. Right back to Swift again on second down. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now this throw caught left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Tune going to throw it.
What? He just fucking horse collared me. Like, what?
From the 19 down to the 10. Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Tune to throw it. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll try and run here with Smith.
Bro, like, what the fuck? Oh, my God. This nigga's getting lit up.
That time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Jesus fucking Christ. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? This nigga gets off the block and lights my monkey ass up? Shit crazy.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Here's Tune.
Bro! Oh my fucking God! Oh my God, bro. Jesus fucking Christ.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the break, aren't they?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Hurts. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And that is caught. Touchdown. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Bears take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction.
What the fuck?
After that last touchdown.
Bro.
As they nurse this small lead. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to
Get nigga. Oh my fucking God. Look at it.
The pickup, 1st down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games.
Bro, what the fuck is he doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's pain. He runs right past him. It's pain.
If you're the offensive player, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short. Could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it.
Oh my God, bro.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That'll go as a pickup of 8. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
Missing fucking tackles.
5 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Kyren Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Broncos might be headed to the win column for the first time this season as they add on to their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been in the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Looking to throw, Tune. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tune. That is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here we go. This is 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, there he goes, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Reynolds. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Dancing to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired. He still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he is going to have the Broncos first, and that should be the capper. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Hurts. And it's incomplete.
Great game, man.
Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout.